We have a couple of rows of raspberries that were planted years ago, probably 10 or 12 years ago. This side is Titan, and this side is Canby. And they're the same, practically the same raspberry. They're both thornless. They both produce from the 4th of July till about the 10th of August. And they both have about the same size berry, and their cane structures are pretty much the same. I would say Titan canes might be a little stiffer than the Canby, but the Canby is rated higher production somewhat, and yet I don't see too much difference. We're keeping them this year, but the Canbys then will come out, and the reason we're keeping the Titans is because these Titans came from my parents' ranch on the Canadian border above Spokane, and they're really nice, and sentimentally, you know, it makes me want to keep them. So that's what we will do. They have a great flavor. What I'm showing you here now is at the side of the shop at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., the shadowing from the sun coming up puts a darkening here in the middle of this section. So as I come through, you'll see the sun comes up around the east side of the shop with lots of sun here on the north side, but it leaves a shadowing out about 40 feet, looks like, at 8 o'clock. And of course the sun eventually comes up and sets in the west, where we have lots of sun on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some blackberries from the south side of the metal shop in front of us, and we're going to plant a whole row of triple crown blackberries here to see if they'll do better than they do there at the south side of the shop, because at the south side of that metal shop, right up next to the shop, the heat is intense and all of the berries on top of the plants burn up. We picked 50 pounds from a 10 square foot section, 50 pounds of blackberries there from a 10 square foot section. But so this may be too much of a row for just us. I still have to think about what to do here, but we're considering creating a blackberry row here, and it might be divided. We'll see. Develop as we go.